Well, today's the last day of the month. So let me ask you, how is 2024 moving along for you? I mean, honestly, I know for some 2024 has been a delightful, fresh start, moving forward after a tough 2023. But I know others that 2024 has begun unbelievably hard in ways that they never imagined. They're wrecked from what they're experiencing. So how are we? How do we move forward in this year? If we spend too much time on social media, we get multiple, various, and often differing opinions on what's going on, or just get frustrated by all that we read. If we choose only podcasts of one flavor, we may be skewed in our perspective, seeing through only one lens. If we only hang out with folks like us, who believe like us, who think like us, who look like us, who live like us, who are with us. So what might be a good direction, a good path for us, a good relationship for us to develop, where an authentic and healthy space for us to be in that can be cultivated? 1 Peter 5:7 says this in the J.B. Phillips translation. So humble yourselves under God's strong hand, and in his own good time, he will lift you up. You can throw the whole weight of your anxieties upon him. You are his personal concern. So what do you think? How does this sit with you? How does this feel? Let's start with the end and work backwards. Verse 7 says, knowing that we are God's personal concern. There's relationship, there's intimacy, there's tender concern, such deep care, intentionally. And it gives us a place to throw the whole weight of our anxieties, a safe place, a sacred place, a place where we can lighten our souls, a place where we find real support, a place where we can leave our worries. That sounds pretty good to me, and maybe to you too. So 1 Peter 5:6-7 in the Passion says it this way: if you bow low in God's awesome presence, he will eventually exalt you as you leave the timing in his hands. Pour out all your worries and stress upon him and leave them there, for he always tenderly cares for you. I mean, our part is to bow low, to humble ourselves, to enter into God's awesome presence, to recognize their place in our lives, to let go. And that isn't easy. And recognize that we can't control. But the timing that God has for us, well, it's good for us. We can let go, we can trust, and we can leave our worries with them. The Message says 1 Peter 5:6-7 this way. So be content. Be content with who you are. And don't put on airs. God's strong hand is with you. He'll promote you at the right time. Live carefree before God. He is most careful for you. We are amazing, just as we are. We don't have to pretend. We can be ourselves, whatever our self is. And at this moment in time, we don't have to please others. Only be who we are. God's strong hand is on you. He'll promote you at the right time. In the midst of all that's going on around us, maybe it's time to trust them. Something that we can do. It's up to us. It's our choice who we trust in this season. Pray with me. Gracious God, we are so grateful that you care for us so much. that you intentionally draw us near and hold us close and make space for us. May we trust you with all of who we are. May we not worry about the things of this world, the people of this world, the thoughts and the concerns and the problems that get thrown at us. But instead, may we allow you to hold our anxieties, our concerns, our worries, because you care for us. You want to do that for us. You want to be our space. You want to be our person. May we trust you with all of who we are so that we too may continue to move forward in a way that brings you honor and glory. And allows us to breathe. Breathe in deep. Thank you. Amen. Kathy, now I invite you to help us with a breath practice that might allow us to breathe in and breathe out in a strong and healthy way. Thanks, my friend.
For today's breathing, try to sit in a place that is away from distraction and just allow your body, your entire body, to inhale and exhale. And as you are slowing the process that your body is going through down, use just your ears to concentrate on what's around us. So we'll begin using your whole body to inhale and to exhale. And then just being aware of those sounds that we miss when we're not quiet. Thanks for breathing with me.